welcome to this video. My name is Viola and today I will give you guys a material that talking about ice cream strategy and finding the main idea. So let's get started.
So, like I said before, I will tell you about ice cream strategy to find main idea. But first, I will tell you how the structure is. There is an ice cream that will divide into 4 parts. The first is the cone, then the first layer, second layer, and the third layer. What is the cone mean? The cone will tell us about the main idea, while the first layer will talk about supporting details about the text that we will talk about, as well as the second layer and the third layer. So, this is the text that we will talk about. The entire text will talk about mushroom. So, how we do know and how we search about supporting details? We can use context clues. So, we will look for the form of a word or sentence that is the main topic of the text we take. Words that talk about mushroom will be clearly visible in each sentence, and you will find the details you need. So, after we find the supporting details or the sentence that talk about the details, we can use it into the ice cream strategy. The first layer will talk about the first supporting details. Mushroom is the above ground part of fungus. Mushrooms often appear after the rain. Also, some mushrooms have poison to protect themselves and reproduce. There are also other types that have a variety of other ways to reproduce. How about the second layer? The second layer will talk about another supporting details that we need. Mushrooms grow when the temperature is right and there is enough water. They also produce spores, which are like seeds. Also, every under a variety of mushrooms caps is not the same. Even so, they have the same function to produce spores. Sometimes, spore will simply fall from caps. The other attracts insects by glowing at night, and there is mushroom stays underground. The third layer will talk about the third supporting details. Approximately 1% until 2% of mushroom are poisonous to humans. Poisonous mushroom can make who eat it feel sick, while the other have fatal effects. But for some of mushroom poisons, people use it in medicine, so it's better to be careful when eating mushrooms unless they are commonly sold in store or by someone who is a mushroom expert. So, what is the main idea of the text? The main idea we got is how mushrooms grow and why some of them poisonous. All. And I think some of you will think, what is that words mean or unfamiliar words you find in the text? Like hyphae. Hyphae are the long tubular branching structures produced by fungi. However, they can also be found in a number of other organisms such as almstes. Any of the parts like streets that form the body of a fungus, for example, a mushroom. The second one is stalk, a thin stem that supports a leaf, flower, or fruit and joins it to another part of the plant or tree, the main stem of a plant. The third one will talk about spores. Spores is one of the very small cells that are produced by some plants and that develop into new plants. The fourth is pleated, having narrow folds of cloth but by pressing or sewing two parts of the clothes together. The fifth, we have gills, the organ through which fish and other water creatures breathe. The sixth is it inadvertently, in a way that is not intentional. The seventh will tell us about approximately, close to a particular number or time, although not exactly that number or time, or used to show that something is almost but not completely accurate or correct. And the last one is distinguish. Distinguish to notice or understand the difference between two things or to make one person or thing seem different from another. So that's all I can tell to you. Thank you for watching this video till the end and have a nice day. See you!